Hey everyone, I'm Jessica Abo, and today we're coming to you from Los Angeles. We're sitting down with music manager and marketing professional Sivia Caroline. Sivia, you've had an amazing career. Tell us how you got started.
I loved music since I was a kid, like most people do, and got really into it in high school and in the beginning of college. There were a few bands that I was really into and started following around and joined their street teams and started to just meet people and learn that there was a whole industry behind it where I never really thought about that before. Just magically songs appear on the radio or wherever I hear them, and I love them. And when I started to kind of learn a little bit more about the industry, my passion was just ignited, and I went to school in New York. I started interning and working. I was working almost full time by the time I finished school, and been doing it ever since, almost 15 years.
Now we should mention that you've worked with bands like Maroon 5. How did that happen?
That was actually my first real job. They were a relatively unknown band when I started working with them, and I got to be part of that team that saw that whole explosion happen, and it was one of the best learning experiences, as well as just really, obviously, a very fulfilling experience.
You also worked with Jason Mraz, and you helped run the Jason Mraz Foundation. What did that teach you about philanthropy?
It taught me so much about the power that artists have to create change that they want to see in the world. He really, in a very genuine and authentic way, inspired his fans to take action in their own communities and in their own lives. I was involved in certain campaigns where we planted trees along the whole tour and had filtered water stations at his shows. All of those things just to show his commitment to the environment and to other causes that he really believed in. It showed me, while I always had a personal connection to philanthropy and the desire to give back, it showed me how I could bring that into my professional life as well.
And tell us about the company that you've started now.
So I started a company called Click Entertainment, and I do artist management and marketing. So I have a couple of clients that I manage, and I do freelance marketing generally for artists or managers or indie labels that wouldn't necessarily have enough marketing staff or resources in-house. I'll come in and help them with their album release, with their tour, just putting all the pieces together and overseeing the whole marketing strategy.
And what advice do you have out there for artists who want to take their music hobby and make it a career?
Think outside of the box. Never give up on your dream is always an important thing to keep in mind, but also don't be limited by your dream. I think we have certain visions of what we think our career should be or should look like, and especially for musicians, everyone wants to be a performer and be on TV and on the radio, and that's great and that's important, but obviously a very small percentage of artists out there get there, but there's still opportunity for your music, whether it's for film and TV licensing or advertising or teaching or inspiring others, creating educational videos. When you have a passion that's part of you that you love, there's never a limit to what you can do with it. Keep looking for different kinds of opportunities that you may not have thought of.
Thank you so much, Sivia. To learn more about Sivia, you can go right here. And to follow me, you can go on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, Snapchat, and YouTube. We'll see you next time.